Okay.
Right, so let's get this second one set up.
I will sync up, and then I'll tell you when I'm good.
Awesome. And let's go for Dark Nebula. Yes. Private PvP.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Click, click, click. Click, 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 click. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Alright. For everyone who's watching and doesn't know what that is Roach's way of psyching himself up for the battle. Has nothing to do with him testing audio, despite what he tells you. It's all about him psyching himself up for the battle.
Nothing to do with syncing audio and visual tracks together into Vegas Pro. No. Okay.
Alright.
So we are doing the mid-sized fleet.
Alright, my previous fleet was 3,720 points.
Mine was 3,410. So I was down by about 300-ish points.
Steel great. When we go throw nukes, that's not going to be until at least Fight 3, and that's assuming anyone puts nukes out.
They are very expensive in multiplayer.
They are extremely expensive in multiplayer.
Like 400 fleet points, I think, or something
like
that.
For one
the equivalent of
missile.
Almost a Manticore.
I don't think I could work with that.
No, it's pretty difficult. Pretty difficult to do that. Okay. Okay.
Here comes the pain.
This is a very unorthodox fleet I'm using for this.
Yeah, I can attest to that as well.
Fleet group is jumping in 3, 2, 1.
Pancake stacks hold up to nukes.
Your
yeah.
Vertical stacks?
Yeah. But if I know that we're not using, like,
Oh my god. What did you just... What have you done? What is this? A single... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ships. 5 ships. I've got a full 7 ships here. I don't know.
What? What's the problem?
I honestly have no idea what you are.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Congratulations, you've defeated my model.
I'm glad.
Good, we've confounded him. Now what are we doing? Now, do you have any idea what I have?
No, not so. But it's very pretty. No, I'm using something that I have never even come near to before.
2 ships. Are these all manticores? Or are these all manticores? Not manticores, minotaurs.
Yes, sir.
That screws me up so much during my recordings. Just minotaurs and manticores.
Yeah, I can understand that. Adamants and Artemises for me.
See, I don't do that as much. It's not a big deal for me. Really hardcore music for some.
Yeah. It's still great.
multiple launches. 4, so... What are you?
What are you?
Understood.
I mean, this is such an unorthodox fleet comp for me. I would be surprised if you figured out what I'm using. Because I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna take a guess on this.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess 2 Atlases.
Yes, sir.
With Rangers are Minotaurs with 1 Manticore. That's what I'm guessing. And then you have some really souped up missiles or something in the tubes. Because that was 2 fighter launches and you have 4 ships, and I don't think I recall
So say
them
we all.
launching all of them launching stuff. So this is weird.
So say we all.
Fighters have been given an attack or defense order. I'm not sure which.
Understood.
All right, let's see what we got here. Oops, somebody just messaged me on Discord, which is
That's really not helpful.
Great.
What are you doing? Leave me alone. Can't you understand? I'm doing an intense battle here. The last one went down to the wire.
Hostile unit identified.
Yeah, Manticore,
Okay, that's
just
2
like I thought.
Manticores at the front. You're turning away.
On it, Commander. On it, Commander.
So we have equal numbers of Vipers. Or do we?
Or do we? I like the way no one's willing to send out the first lot.
Yes, sir.
Okay, looks like you're attacking the Ship on top.
So say we all.
At least with those. That looks like piercers, and
So say we all.
they're going for the manticore. At least they look like they're going for the manticore.
Are they? You don't know. You have no idea. You're
I don't
taking
know
guesses.
anything. The world could be ending. Yeah, that works.
It's all about maneuver warfare at this point.
Yes, it really is, isn't it?
So that's also the advantages of torpedoes, is they don't need a target lock.
Nope.
So you can just fire them at a Doratus contact.
No, that works for me.
Missiles incoming! Squadron has gone dark.
Not surprising.
Is that not surprising or that's surprising?
Not surprising.
I don't know.
The squadron's gone
surprising.
dark.
Missiles on their way.
Not surprising at all. So many fighters in that one small area.
Yes, so many. So you're shooting at one of the manticores.
Yes, sir.
Judging by the trajectory.
But am I?
No, it's pretty definitive.
Yes, Commander.
How did that shot do? Okay, knocked you right down to yellow. That's good. See, right now it's the skirmish. We're just skirmishers in the center.
Yep.
See, one of my favorite types of warfare and like games based around it is like the 17th and 18th century warfare.
Mm-hmm.
Like maneuver warfare with line battles and you know, musket lines and stuff like that. Empire
Yep.
Total War is my favorite of all the Total Wars because of
On
that.
it, Commander.
And I don't know why, but I always apply those principles to basically any game I play. So right now I'm imagining these manticores are like skirmisher lines, denying area
Missiles incoming!
to other skirmishers, which denies
Squadron
the
has
major
gone
army
dark.
from coming up and dealing damage. Because I'm weird, and that's what I think like.
Because I'm weird, and that's what I think like. Okay.
So you've got some pretty damaged Viper squadrons going on.
Oh, yes.
Yes, Commander.
I knew packing those extra 2 would help.
That's no problem. I know I can deal with it for next time now.
Or can you?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Oh, it's alright, Moogle. I actually haven't heard any fireworks at all.
Manticore
Like,
is
it's
taking
fine.
damage.
Yeah, we're not hearing much in here at all at the moment, Murgle, so you're absolutely fine. Thank you, though. We do appreciate it.
So how many squadrons do you have? Oh. It's just that one left, isn't it?
Yep. Just the one.
Okay.
One little squadron. Oh, night zone.
Oh, that was great. That maneuver worked off perfectly with the other Manticore.
Yep.
Spread that damage all around the front.
That's cool.
I have no idea what you have. It's disconcerting right now. I can't read you.
Manticore is taking damage.
Okay, so you've got another Atlas. That's nice.
Hostile unit identified.
And that would be a Minotaur, another Adamant. Another Adamant there.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
So say we all.
That works.
So say we all.
We'll see what works where. Oh. Darn you.
Okay.
Manticore
Another.
is taking damage.
You have another.
Manticore down.
Another Atlas. That was a nice little fighter trap you set there, Temp, mate. I appreciate that. That was very well put together.
Oh, thank you.
Of course, you're having to go pay for it now.
Thank you, Blood Enemy. It's
Yeah, now you're going to have to pay for it.
okay, where are those missiles going? What trajectory are they on?
I'll just tell you, they're going for one of your Adamants.
I don't believe you. I don't know
Understood.
why, but I don't think I can trust you.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt by that. I'm seriously
Really?
hurt.
Really?
Really.
Oh.
I am seriously hurt by that. I'm literally. I have a wound in my chest from how sharp those words did. They stabbed deep into me. You think I sold
Just
that
they could
enough?
stab into the...
Did I do enough damage there?
Well, psychological,
Yes,
I see.
Commander.
Yes.
Oh yes, very psychological. If that word I can't say that.
Okay, select target. Actually, you know what?
Are you attached to your Manticore?
I don't know what you mean.
The one that's coming to walk close to my fleet. Are you attached to it?
I don't know its name. I think it's Helio. Helios. I can pronounce this. So yes, by that fact, yes, I am attached to it.
Okay, well the Standby, the Trident, the Anuk, and the Squartberg are about to kill it.
We'll see. You don't know. Yeah, that's what I thought. 2 Battlestars, and I'm guessing from all the missiles, 2 Battlestars, 2 Minotaurs. That would track with point totals. there any way to zoom on a ship? There we go.
Oh, don't worry, Admiral Pater. I am not going after the Alices right now. I want to find a rock to chase them round first.
You're going after the Minotaur, because that's where the missiles are tracking.
No idea what you're talking about.
Because, you know, I split the ships apart so I could see where the missiles are going.
No idea what you're talking about.
Sure.
Making out that I'm some kind of liar.
Not a liar, just a denier of basic truths.
Teller of untruths. Okay, maybe. I'm not being entirely honest.
Ranger. I thought so.
No, you didn't. You said Minotaur.
I don't know what you're talking about. I like how you've gone for the reverse of my basic maneuver with my Battlestars and Minotaur.
Have I?
Yeah, see, what I do is I have the Battlestars get to, you know, front to backs with a small gap in between, so their flak fields overlap slightly.
Right.
But the Minotaur is underneath them, so the dorsal guns are the ones that have the broad fire arc instead of the ventral guns. That way, it's basically also not only covered by the flak field, but also the actual bulk and armor of the Battlestars above it. Because the Minotaur is the primary AI target.
Yeah, I knew that.
Understood.
The Minotaur was a big target as far as the computer was concerned.
Understood.
I didn't realise that was the way of doing it. I like having it on the top.
Above.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes,
they're both
Commander.
of them are valid. I just I prefer to have it below it because like everything I think of is gun arcs, and it has a better gun arc when it's lower than when it's higher. Same thing with Battlestars, but Battlestars have a slightly better one because they also have
The
better,
top guns.
Well, they have top guns, but they also have better port and starboard guns.
Yes.
But the Minotaur does not. The Minotaur's guns are mounted slightly above straight port and starboard. They're all dorsal or ventral.
Huh. Cool.
Yep, this is what I think about when I... This is... Don't judge me.
No judgment here. No judgment here. Not much, anyway.
A little bit. We judge you a little bit.
A little bit. Possibly.
Just a wee bit. That was offensive, wasn't it? That had to be
Ah,
offensive
don't
to
worry
someone.
about that. Let's do that.
On it, Commander.
Like I said, I pick up offensive accents because I GM games. D&D. Well, not so much D&D anymore. I also do a lot of doing Starfinder currently.
Ah, you went after the Ranger. Fair enough. It's not very nice, but okay.
I don't really have to be nice to you. It's...
No, but you know, the poor crew on that ship who are now going to die when your missiles get there as well.
I mean, you do have flak, so...
I know.
On it, Commander.
It's gonna be a missile fight until somebody runs out of missiles.
Pretty much, yeah. And then we're all just going to go mental at each other.
See, I don't know who has the advantage, though. That's the
On it,
problem.
Commander.
You have maneuverability.
I have more gun ports, but you have better guns themselves. Because
So
Battlestar's guns are better than an Atlas's guns and a Minotaur's guns. I have more missile tubes, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. You have 4 as well. So we're actually equal on missile tubes. Really, the worst part about yours was that you had limited Vipers.
Mm-hmm.
Which I thought was going to be a problem for me, so I decided not to. I decided to go full Viper because you like your Vipers.
Oh, I really do like my Vipers.
Nice maneuver. Oh, one got through. Yes.
One got through. Okay, that's it. I've had enough. I'm going home. One got through, and your Vipers are shooting down my missiles.
Yes, I've gotten very good at predicting missile courses.
From this range, I'm not bloody surprised.
Even close range, I'm pretty good at it. It's mostly a habit at this point, or survival. I needed to, or else I lose another Battlestar, and people criticize me in the comments and make me feel inferior.
No, they would never do that.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah, they would. They totally would.
Oh, yeah. See, you've gone for like a big guns task force kind of style. I went for like a carrier group, was my idea.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I might have to adapt this for campaign. It would work pretty well. This is how many Vipers? This is 6 Vipers. 6 Viper squadrons and.
Oh no, I really do like the setup you've got there. I really do.
Yeah, I might have to write this down so I maybe give it a shot once I actually unlock the Atlas in the game.
I have got the Atlas unlocked myself. Well, I've got it. The blueprint available. I just haven't picked it up. But having seen the way you've used it, I'm liking the look of it. I have to say,
it's 500 points cheaper than an Artemis.
Yeah, it's the same price as a Ranger, isn't it?
No, actually, yes, it's the same price as a Ranger, which is good when you think about it, like in terms of its cost effectiveness. Really, all you're losing with this is a little bit of gun.
Yes, sir.
Some guns, the flak ability, and your missile tube.
Mm-hmm.
But you're gaining back with that really good side armor. I think what's the battle side armor? It's 80. But an Atlas has side armor of 120. So you're gaining more armor.
For some reason,
it's
I
a
didn't
trade-off.
turn the flak on that. It's still firing flak for some reason.
Odd.
What?
No, nothing.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
So say we all.
Really, what I want to use the Atlases for because I have 2 steps in my design of my order of battle.
Yeah.
I've got Battlestar groups and I have patrol fleets.
Yes.
So if it doesn't have a Battlestar in it, it's not a Battlestar group. But everything else is a patrol fleet. So I'm thinking if I need extra support, I was going to do Atlases as the fighter support in patrol fleets, with a Minotaur being the guns of the fleet to keep it effective.
Yes.
Take another swig of water because I've been talking so much.
So say we all.
Sorry if I talk too much. It's actually
No, this is good for people who want to, hear what we have to say and what we think and things like that. So that's cool with me.
Understood.
Yeah, it's how I go through problem solving.
Yep.
When I just talk. That's how I do it.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it does the job. It definitely does the job.
Anyone want to place their bets? Who's going to win this one?
I'm going with you because I have no fighters left, and you're using your fighters to do missile interception.
Yeah, but you have flak, which if used effectively can create a shell that makes it's one of the reasons the fighters are very darn it, to one turn too late on that one. Or it's just right.
Just right. Nicely done there.
Snuck right in. That is the one downside of Battlestar Flak, is that it has a
has a very small envelope.
Yeah, the Jupiter's a lot better. Like it's almost like a 180 around one side of the ship, just denies that area. Okay, so you're left and rear down on that Ranger. Do you even have any missiles left on that? Almost out. Artemises are almost. Artemis's missile stocks are still good.
Yep, they are.
Understood.
Yeah, the Artemis missile stocks are absolutely fine. Don't you worry about them.
So you sound paranoid. Why do you sound paranoid?
I'm not paranoid. Were you paranoid?
Understood. Yes, Commander.
You're paranoid, not me. I'm not paranoid. Who said that? Stop talking!
Yeah, move the missiles.
Missiles incoming!
I love the way we've both turned around and now going back the other way.
So say we all.
Great minds think alike. Or
We should turn this around the other way.
So say we all.
This isn't working. Let's try the other thing. Darn it, he thought of the same thing. The tactical genius.
Understood.
Oh, I don't know if you've played it, though you are from the UK, so chances are good. Warhammer 40k or fantasy?
No, I never got into it.
Ah, okay. All right. Sorry, that's a stereotype, but I
No,
mean,
that's fine.
it's pretty much true.
Yes.
At least for a little while. Most people in the UK have played it. No, there's a character that was in one of the
Yes, Commander.
the editions that's called Yukasar E. Creed, and he has an ability called Tactical Genius, and that means he can make anything appear off the board, no matter how big it is, on like the enemy's side of the board.
Yeah.
At a certain time. So it could be like it could be a Titan, which is like a 1 foot tall model of like a giant war walker that just appears out of the board, just like it was hidden. How was it hidden? He's a tactical genius.
Okay.
It's like a bit of a meme at this point. Just
On it,
reminded me of
Commander.
that.
I see what you're doing with that. Those manticores. You're kind of trying to swing around to make me turn into your dudes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're doing, buddy. It's a very effective.
We were just
tactic.
out here for a stroll.
Yeah.
And you shot at us first.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'd never shoot at you. And now you seem to be turning your adamants as well. Manticores are staying above to try and keep firing down on top of me, which is fine, no problem. You're attacking my Battlestar now.
Oh, I like the positioning you've taken now with the Ranger. That is that's good tactical awareness. Just tucking it right underneath it.
Understood.
sorry for everyone listening, including you, if you hear me burp or any noises coming out of me.
Oh no, no, you're not getting away from it that easily. No disgusting behaviour on this channel, my friend.
You're saving that one missile barrage and those two
So say
armor
we all.
piercers for something.
Oh, I'm not. I am deeply hurt that you would think I would ever do such a thing.
Darn it.
What?
Missiles incoming!
No,
Missiles incoming!
I miscalculated the flak.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Seem very angry.
Just blew themselves up. It's, yeah.
Seem very, very angry. You've
So say
have
we
you
all.
spoken to someone about this anger management of yours?
I don't have any issues. What are you talking about? I'm not crazy. You're crazy. Especially you. Especially you, Ghost of Napa.
You've got to be running out of missiles. At least from your...
I mean, you can click on it and you
yeah,
can see
I'm just
my
looking
missile
now.
stacks.
You've got 4 missiles left in one of your manticores. The other one's out of torpedoes. You've
Still
got
got
plenty
guns.
of missiles from your adamants.
we're keeping some in reserve.
And your manticores are just getting higher and higher and higher and higher.
Yeah, the funny part is their gun envelope was still able to shoot you if they're in range. They
Oh,
have
yeah,
almost
totally.
they have almost a 90-degree downward traverse of that gun. It is ridiculous.
On it, Commander.
And your Vipers aren't staying with them. Or at least one isn't.
Like this is just all maneuver right now.
Yeah.
We're just maneuvering. We're trying to get the other in a compromising position. They got to break their formation. Somebody's got to break.
Yeah, that's right. Bring that Viper squadron down. Because I didn't see that, did I?
So say we all. On it, Commander. So say we all. Missile tubes prepped.
Who's gonna crack first?
Me! Oh, it's not a competition. Okay. Sorry. Got excited there. Okay, your Viper squadron took a bit of a hit. bringing your other Viper squadrons up.
Some of them, maybe.
Yes, sir.
And my screen has been sat still for so long, it's now trying to turn itself off. Don't turn off, stay on.
So intense.
Yeah, there you go. We're cool. Right, you.
That would have been the last of your missiles. Only 3
On it,
more armor
Commander.
piercers left in the stocks.
Ooh, you're just so talented with all this knowledge.
Well, you could have stretched them out a little bit more if you put on full defensive. Would have decreased your chances of... would have decreased your damage output, but increased your missile longevity. Sometimes I do that with like the last barrage.
On it,
Go
Commander.
full defensive when I fire it, just so I have at least one in the tube, just in case.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. I didn't think of that.
And it helps in a situation where you really need it.
Through your bottom armor. Or your rear armor, at least.
So say we all.
Actually, no, not you.
Yes, Commander.
This is some tactical fleet maneuvering right now.
Yep. Sorry, I'm taking a long time on my turn here. I'm very, very sorry.
No, I'm still doing stuff as well. Don't worry about it.
Cool. Yeah, you still have one squadron over there at least.
See, I like sweepers, but I think Vipers are very good at low volume missile defense.
Yes, they are. I just prefer the sweeper wall simply because it's there then.
Yeah, there's not as much micro needed for it, which is very good if you're you're recording a video.
Yeah.
And you
need to kind of get through the
attention.
Yeah, you need to get through the battle as quickly as possible without micromanaging every tiny little thing.
Relatively, I guess, quickly, because you take a lot longer than I do on average for battles.
For a video, yeah, I noticed that.
I try and stick to 20, 25, 30-ish minutes as an average.
Okay. Manticore, please die. That's your target.
Yes, sir.
Is anybody still watching this?
Yeah, we've got 7 people watching. We're just being extremely quiet.
Yeah. Just haven't seen the chat move in a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Just goes, just leave this alone. 7 people's pretty good, actually.
Yeah, I'm very impressed with that. We've managed to get 7 for all 3 of the streams. At 10 at one point, things like that. But most of the time, it's
one of them
around...
is me.
Yes.
One of them is me. But that's still pretty good.
I may have to take this hat off soon, though, people, because my head is seriously starting to sweat now. Oh. It's like watching snooker, quiet but tactical.
No,
watching snooker's not a good thing.
No idea what snooker is.
You never got. You know pool, right?
Billiards? Is that what you're talking?
You know, like pool,
pool?
spots and stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've played it. Is that just a British way of saying that, or is that a specific
No, snooker is all the balls go in the triangle. Well, most of them do, and they're all reds. And then you have to put a red, and then you can put a colour. And the colours have different point total. So red is 1, yellow is 2, green is 3, brown is 4, blue is 5, pink is 6, and black is 7.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's on a bigger table, and it's much more tactical.
Yeah, never heard of it. It's, but then again, I don't play sports, or watch sports, or pretty much anything like that. So.
Come back here, you. You don't fly into my flak trap and then fly away, okay? You come back. Now's not the time, Chris. I'm being told by my significant other. Stop teaching you the rules of snooker. What are you doing? You should be kicking his butt, not teaching him how to play snooker.
Right now, I'm not sure who's winning.
Neither am I. You're
so,
coming in with me,
so close.
attacking me with fighters and things, which is very clever. I'm going to sneeze. Yeah, that's doing some serious damage there, but got at least 2 more squadrons of Vipers out there somewhere. Well, one's guarding your fleet, which is clever. You've got one that's being attacked by my Minotaur.
It's all about threat management.
Yeah.
Sure, by this point, Steelgrade would have been ripping his hair out. He's like, why are you doing this?
Yeah, why aren't you? One of your Viper Squadrons is down to 8 health.
Yes.
Having gone toe-to-toe with my Minotaur.
You got a lucky broadside on him with those side guns, which are essentially the Battlestar point defense
lucky
guns.
sidearms. No, I've actually I changed all my point defense weapons to anti-fighter.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Helps a lot.
Mm. I'm thinking we should probably do Fight 3 next week.
I don't know. We could stretch it out. It depends on what you got to do in the morning.
I've still got to record at least 3 videos tonight. And I'm having such a blast, that's the problem.
Yes, sir.
And our main fleets haven't engaged yet.
No, we haven't fired a shot at each other. This is all This is all skirmish. This is all skirmish level stuff right now.
This is all the pre-game show.
Well, that's the good. I mean, that's the funny thing is that when you're playing against a human, like this stuff, like if you're playing against the AI, this stuff doesn't matter.
No.
Like it's
On it, Commander.
because they're not smart enough for this.
So say we all.
No, they're kind of looking at you going, okay, how do I kill you?
Yeah, it's barely a fight, but this is an incredibly tactical sub game right now. We're moving. It's more about like getting in a better. It's breaking the other person's position to make them disadvantaged.
Mm.
Really, the biggest problem I'm having is that you have flak.
You seen Stephen Pater's comment?
This time it will take even longer.
Sorry, you were saying.
Well, no, it's just I actually forgot what I was saying.
Alright, hats off. I can't take it anymore. What is this? This air feeling? Oh yes, it's air.
It's air.
Oh, it feels so wonderful. You're not allowed to bring fighters in from high up, okay? I'm just telling you now.
When was this a rule? I don't...
My stream, my rules, I win.
Well, that's great for you, but I
On it,
don't think I'm going to do that. Wait, that was the last of your Ranger's guns, wasn't it? Like, it doesn't have any more. Nothing there. 16 left, 16 left. Darn it, you still have 16 missiles.
Really?
Both
I have no idea what you're
Battlestars.
talking about.
16. Oh, God. I mean, if I was willing to take the losses, I could probably tank a flak field for 1 or 2 turns. But I don't know if I really want to take the losses, because I don't know if I'm going to need those for the late game. Because you got Battlestars, darn it. You see, I actually could have made this a lot worse, but it was the point total was what threw me off. Originally, all of these things were all but the Manticore were going to have torpedoes.
Wow.
Yeah, because I knew that was the only way I was going to get past you if you had Battlestars, because the flak's going to knock down any guided missiles.
Yes.
So if I get close enough with the torpedo, I can get in under the response time.
Yes, you
of
can.
The flak. But yeah, that went to crap because torpedoes cost like 40 points, I think, or something.
Yes,
like that.
something like that. They are way more expensive.
Well, yeah, because guided missiles are free,
Mm-hmm.
essentially. Yeah, but yeah, I was going to do torpedoes on that, but yeah, could not do that.
Well, I'm surprised you've got 3 Atlas there, for crying out loud. I mean, you had
2.
8 squadrons.
2 Atlases, and I only had 6 squadrons.
Oh, no, sorry, yeah, you've got Minotaur. Sorry, I'm seeing a Minotaur, and it looks the same shape as an Atlas from the angle I'm looking at it.
God, no, God! If I had 3 Atlases, that
Commander.
would have been 10 squadrons because I had the 2 Adamants as well.
Yes.
Yeah, that would. At that point, I wouldn't give a crap about losses. I would have just thrown them all.
Yes! Go! Kill! Now! Maim! Destroy!
Yes, Commander.
That's right, come round the back. You've already got one above me. I see it.
Oh, the Helios has been just beat to crap.
What's the
One
Helios?
Manticore.
Oh yeah, the one-man score, it took a massive broadside underneath.
It wouldn't really be. Wait, That terminology doesn't match up. That's not a broadside.
Well, it was a broadside from me.
Okay, that's repairing. So it's about managing these Viper losses
Understood.
effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
God, even boosting these atlases are so slow. They're like whales.
That's the only problem
These
with...
atlases have been boosting this whole time.
You're joking.
No, they go slower than a Jupiter.
Really? I didn't think that was possible.
No, yeah, slower than a Jupiter. It is ridiculous.
That explains why I was chasing you around that rock then.
Yeah, no, I literally couldn't get away from you. Like if I went flat out on a boost, you still outdid me by like 3 times. It was.
I'm just reading the chat right now. It's got, we had the Stephen Painters. This time it'll take even longer.
Yeah.
Then Moogle's got this part of the film where the boxers are circling each other, throwing insults, except it doesn't usually take half an hour. And he comes back with, or no one can hear you snore in space, an alien parody. You guys are mean. We're working really hard here.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill the
Commander.
crap out of Rival right now.
Keep the format tight. We are working extremely hard, trying desperately to kill each other right now, and you lot are taking the mick.
Yes, sir.
Okay, those should have regenerated by now. Do you have any idea what I'm doing?
Right now? No.
Yes. Not a clue?
I'm guessing you're going after my ranger, but I really don't care. Because the ranger really doesn't have anything to fire anymore.
Yes, sir.
True, but it does have guns, and it's about equivalent to
On it,
like
Commander.
a slow firing adamant. Channeling some of my homeworld instincts for this.
Really?
Do you see how I'm playing the 3D game right now?
Well, I know you're firing missiles, so I have to use my flak to keep my left flank on my battle stars in one piece, which leaves you free to attack with the Vipers on my ranger, which I'm happy with, by the way.
There's some other things you're not seeing right now.
Oh, no doubt. You probably got some manticores coming in from the side and with extra.
Yeah, it just had some missiles strapped on to the outside of the ship. And
Yeah.
we had to unload those and load those into the magazines. And just get them ready to go. Like an old German U-boat with torpedoes.
But no, this is fun. I'm enjoying myself. Everyone else isn't.
Come on,
Missiles
guys.
incoming.
This is fun. This is great.
21. Where's your other one? 8. Cancel target. Take that. And you're bringing more fighters to the party as well. Which you probably landed to repair them.
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't pay attention to the
Yes,
fact that they're all in the green. It's Blue Squadron.
It's Blue Squadron.
That joke was funny because that was a two fandom joke because
Yes, it
Blue
was.
Squadron and Battlestar.
It
And
was.
in Star Wars.
If you'd have said purple and orange, I'd have started laughing because that was the original Battlestar.
Yes, it was.
At the end.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh yeah, showing my age there.
I forgot about that. It's been years since I watched first Battlestar.
It's been years since anyone started watching Battlestar.
Yeah, well, the first one at least, yes. I've actually been rewatching Battlestar the Reimagine series with a friend who's never seen it before recently. So we're on we just finished up season 3. The spoilers, the time, when the final 5 are revealed, and we get crazy pirate Ty.
Yeah, with the old "Rawr. I be one-eyed Ty, me.
Yeah, I be one-eyed Ty.
Arr, arr. Arr.
It's in the frackin' ship.
Yeah. Sorry, everybody who's listening, I'm very, very sorry. If there are any people who have that disability, I apologize profusely right now.
But we're gonna be honest, Saltai is hilarious.
Oh yeah, absolutely, without a doubt.
I love the trial scene because it's like the actor didn't know how to say Cylon because it's been so long since he said it.
Yeah.
In Ty's voice, so he just goes, "He'd give us up to the Cylons.
So say we
He
all.
always gave us up to the Cylons." That's the exact way he said it, and it's like no one else says it like that whole series or ever again. It's like it's the equivalent of him saying like, "And I've had a couple of swigs today before we did this scene. I don't know exactly what I'm saying."
Red Merkel, we're having fun just waiting for the boss battle at the end of the movie.
But it's not like that anymore. It's the big blue sky beam. Is the final boss in the movies now.
Yeah,
If
it
you're
has
not
to
already
be.
depressed about current day cinema.
And there has to be some completely insane, not making any sense at all, way for them to turn the skybeam off.
Yeah,
Normally with an
also,
explosion.
The minions have to be unnamed with no motivation.
Yes.
To, like army of aliens / interdimensional beings or ice giants. Like it has to be one of those 3. It can't be anything else.
Oh, ice giants. Yeah. Army of unnamed origin, aliens or something, or ice giants.
Or ice giants. Well, it's the Thor movies. That's the only thing they fight. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but they've got
It's
Kate
ice giants.
Blanchett this time.
I haven't paid attention to Marvel movies. Last one I watched was Avengers, and no, actually, it was also Deadpool. Or wait, that's DC? No, is that D? No, that's Marvel.
That's Marvel.
That's Marvel. I don't care. Let's be honest. It's yeah, channeling that homeworld strategies. Because I remember the weak point of the Minotaur.
Really?
Yep, it has no ventral guns.
Yes, sir.
Not surprised.
And its point defense guns only have a 5-degree lower traverse.
So basically, you're cheating.
No. I call it strategy.
Oh no!
Thank you very much.
Oh, we'll go with that. There is one small problem with what you've done though.
And what is that?
I'm not going to tell you.
I can tell you right now, Battlestars don't have
Missile
point
tubes
defense guns
prepped.
underneath their pods either.
No, they don't.
And they don't have their ventral batteries are only 4 main guns is their battery, and that thing can't hit fighters worth of crap.
No, it can't. You're absolutely right.
So unless you're thinking of something I don't think of, which is very well possible, to be honest, Eric. Aren't you glad you didn't pay for this fight, audience?
Yeah. Yeah, just a little
I
bit.
don't know. It's not fun to watch, but this is incredibly entertaining to play. This is... Which I hope that comes through the audio and the banter. It's...
Marvel, not Marvel Disney. Can you imagine Disney Deadpool?
Disney.
On it,
Oh,
Commander.
hey. That's smart. Where are you going towards? Okay. I might also be not the most coherent with my banter because I only got 4 hours of sleep last night.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I got really engrossed in the audiobook I was listening to and didn't notice 4 hours went by. I went, okay, I'm going to get through a chapter or a half hour, whichever one comes first. And then I looked up and, oh wow, it's 2 a.m.
And you bounced out of bed at 6 o'clock in the morning and was like, yes, let's get on with the day.
Yeah, essentially, yes.
Yes, that's exactly what you did, yeah.
I got up, I had 1 serving size of cereal to satisfy my hunger, because I'm on a diet.
Oh, they got a hit.
Wrong animant, darn it.
Yes, Commander.
Oh no, it's still going for its recall target. Darn it.
So say we
There
all.
we go. Did not accept that order before.
Roach getting in the post-match excuses early.
I don't know. I honestly don't know if I'm going to win this or not.
Neither do I. The main fleets haven't engaged yet.
I've worn him down with fighters a little bit, but he's still got 2 battle stars, and those are very hard to deal with. Oh, Atlas says it'd be really great if he caught up with someone. Just anyone.
Somebody, please!
Even the enemy. Just catch up to somebody. I gotta say, this is the most I've ever this is the most I've worked in terms of keeping like a fighters together and alive.
Must
like
not kill the fighters, but they must stay alive.
Like this is some formation flying right now.
Ghosties. Oh, excuse me.
It's alright. I'm actually pretty lucky. I usually have very bad allergies this time of year, so I haven't sneezed once today. Or at least during the stream. I don't remember earlier.
Alright. Well.
Come on.
Your fighters around here somewhere, right?
He has me trapped.
Gets black. So that's no longer going to do a job.
I think the big fight's actually going to go the quickest out of all of these.
Yes, it's going to be just like a whap. Okay, that's it. We're done. Bye bye. These are technical fights, though. This is what you don't get when you're fighting a computer.
No, like would you ever be doing any of these maneuvers if you were fighting Cylons right now?
No! I do like the fact
AI.
you're bringing your fleet to say hello, though. That's very nice.
You're out of position for one. Like your ships are scattered to heck and gone. Like it's all scattered around.
Are you
can
sure?
Get back into formation. You can get back into formation very quickly, but you're out of formation right now.
Oh, I'm fine the way I am. You don't see the maneuver I'm doing right now.
Oh, we'll see.
My range is out of position. I've got no problem with that, but it's really not going to be much use to me in the fight. It's going to be more of a helping out from range.
It's going to be a bullet sponge.
Yes, it is! A very big, very cute bullet sponge. That's it! Take it! Kill it! Kill it!
Yes, Commander. On it, Commander.
Actually, the best thing about your Ranger is that it's that whole round, its body was shielding me from the guns of the Battlestar.
Oh, you mean the Manticore?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't firing at them. Trust me. Wow. Oh, we've got 8 people now.
Hey!
We've gained someone.
To be fair, who else is doing multiplayer games like this in Battlestar?
And having such witty banter going backwards and forwards as well.
I don't know if that's sarcastic or not.
No, it's actually witty banter. I'm going with the witty banter
Ranger
here.
is taking damage.
I know the Ranger's taking damage. The Ranger should have been taking damage about 20 minutes ago, but no.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, these atlases. It's so
They'll
bad.
make it. They'll make it. I have faith in them.
They were in formation, but then the Adamants had to turn around to dodge a missile barrage, and then they've never been able to get back into formation. The Adamants can't go slow enough to not gain on the Atlas. Sir, we can't slow down that quickly. Just stop, damn it.
Just shoot the damn thing. Yep.
You know you had your flak up for those missiles, right?
Yep, I completely forgot about them. Completely forgot about the flak.
That's fine. I do that all the time.
Completely forgot to turn off the flak. Your own fault. I'm a donut.
Yes, Commander.
Well, they say the first step is admitting things like that, so... Not that, I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to do about it, though, but...
Yes, I made a mistake. Now what? Oh, boy. Here we go.
My fleet will catch up to you sooner or later.
Oh, you ran into my Artemis. I hate you. That's my trick.
Oh, that helped a lot.
Yes, it really did. This is where your Vipers come in and pound on me.
Oh no, because you still got that flak. Oh, God. He wasn't doing much to begin with anymore, so I don't really feel bad about that.
So say we all.
God, the worst part about not getting enough sleep is
Yes,
I
Commander.
have is part of the diet is I basically cut out all caffeine about a month ago, or actually no, it's probably about 2 months ago at this point.
I'd be going insane right now.
I haven't had a drop of caffeine, or I guess a gram of caffeine, whatever it is. Usually it's in liquid for me.
Yeah.
So not a drop of caffeine in 2 months, and oh, my body still hates me.
That sounds
I
like
don't have
hell
headaches.
to me.
Well, I haven't had headaches because last time I did this, because I've done this before when I was
Subsystem
in
is
like high
back
school or
online.
something. I had headaches when I did that, but I haven't had them this time. It's all just been like being like lethargy, like I'm just very like just I don't want to get up. It's just, it's like the morning is death.
So say we all.
Whew. So what's the end game here?
Not
Still got
entirely
missiles.
sure right now.
I have been backing you into a corner this whole time.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
but it's been on my
terms of the-
terms.
has it?
Mm-hmm. I've been letting you.
ramming a ship into you.
Yeah, that was the one time it went wrong. I've been happy to fall back. Up until that point.
Yeah, so now it's backfired on you.
Yes, it has. At that point, it definitely backfired.
See, actually, for the last like 5 turns, my fleet has been on an aggressive stance, but we haven't gotten close enough to fire a shot yet. It's just been it's been trying to get there.
We will fire. Soon. Maybe.
I'm assuming we've already rotated gun crews at this point. Like the guys starting this in the battle, they've got like they're on second watch right now.
Yeah, they're taking a break, kicking back, watching a film, going, they'll fire soon.
Shame we didn't get none of that action.
Yes,
Who knows? Third watch might get something.
Yeah! Maybe. You never know.
definitely not watching this replay. The replay itself will be 20 minutes long.
So say we all.
Ugh.
No, come on, Manti. Come on, Manticore. You can do it. Oh, I think we're in gun range now.
You are.
I didn't even notice if we were shooting anything last
On
round.
it, Commander.
I'm not sure if that's the case. I'm going to take a stab here. Lucas?
Doesn't turn the slide's defense improve the point defense turret probability? I honestly don't know.
I don't know. I know increasing the attack modifier increases the hit to chance on normal guns. I would assume it applies to point defense as well. But then again, that doesn't necessarily make sense. I'm not sure. It's...
You know what? I'm going to give it a go.
Alrighty. I have no missiles. Or wait, I do. I forgot about these.
I forgot all about these. Damn it! Where did these come from?
Should have fired those. Should have fired those. That was an oversight. Oh, there goes the Manti.
Ranger is taking damage.
Yep, it sure is.
On it, Commander. On it, Commander.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
All right. And turn. Whew. Sorry if I said that out loud. I've actually been
No,
trying to
it's
stop
fine,
doing
buddy.
that.
You do what you gotta do.
No, it was. I used to record this not on a screen cap, but on an actual
Ranger
capture
is
of the
taking
game
damage.
itself, which sometimes desynced during loading.
Mm-hmm.
So I started getting in the habit of saying and end turn, so I could sync in the
Yes.
individual battles. Okay.
Understood.
Okay,
So say
starting
we
to get
all.
into it now.
Yep.
I don't know, Sacrisno. You'd have to ask. Rival.
Sorry. How good are our chances of victory now? It is still well up in the air. It's the balance has definitely tipped towards Roach here. But all I need is a couple of good kills, and well,
Yeah, you could shift it.
could shift it. If we can get a couple of kills, things could turn the other direction very quickly.
Oh, yeah,
Missiles
your forward
incoming.
adamant's going to have flak
Minotaur
on it.
is
Yeah, there it
taking
goes.
damage. Ranger is taking damage.
Artemis, I meant. I find it funny that the Atlas actually has more armor on its sides than the Artemis.
That's just weird.
Yes,
By almost
sir.
40. It's- God, that Ranger's, it's holding on.
Yeah.
It wants to live.
Just trying to get some rear damage done to those engines. If I could slow down that Minotaur, I'm happy. Unfortunately, it's bloody fast.
That's because it's been on boost for the last couple. Hey, you got the Stahlberg. That's actually one of my longest-serving Rangers in my campaign. It feels kind of bad shooting at this thing now.
Then stop
That thing's
shooting
got
it.
more kills than
Let
some
it
of my
catch up.
Battlestars.
Stop shooting it and let it catch up.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. Okay, go. It's gonna die. It's only got like 33 health left. It's dying.
It also only has 6 armor total.
Yes!
5 top and 1 bottom armor. It's ridiculous.
Ranger is taking damage.
Ranger is
Artemis is
dead.
taking damage. Minotaur is taking damage.
I'm not surprised the Minotaur's taking damage.
Minotaur's going toe to toe with one of my admins, and it's and all my Vipers. So. What really got you is I crossed the T on it, and
Yes, sir.
the Minotaur does not have a good forward gun battery
No, it doesn't.
unless it's below the enemy. Then it can get some of those dorsal guns into the fire. So I think it's only got 2 guns. 3 if you include the underside too. So if it's straight on, it gets 3 guns total. But if you get it right below it, it gets all like 7, I think. Sorry, I'm one of those guys that kind of likes min-maxing my fire arcs. It's one of those.
No, it's fine. It's no problem at all.
I'm noticing I'm sounding more Canadian as this is going on. Sorry.
Go.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Looks like you have dissension in your ranks.
Why is that?
Look at the chat. Desertion in the face of the enemy
So say we all.
not be allowed.
On it, Commander.
I really like the Minotaur. It is.
I've
it's
not used it that often, I have to admit.
Well, I mean, it's situational. It's more situational than some of the. Well, I guess the Atlas is also very situational. It's I think of it like this: like the Atlas and the Minotaur are basically an Artemis Battlestar that's been split into two of its component pieces.
That makes sense.
The only thing you're losing is the missiles.
Yeah, and you gain a boatload of armor on the Atlas, that's for sure.
Yeah, you gain a boatload of armor on the Atlas, and basically the same armor on the Minotaur. It's actually kind of ridiculous. It's what is it? It's right and left. You lose about 5 armor, ish, and it doesn't have a good front armor. It's only got, I think, like 50, something like that. But you get a lot more guns, actually. It actually has more guns in better positions because it doesn't have to accommodate the flight pod.
Okay, so we're now having 2 court-martials. One for Steel Grade, for giving intelligence to the enemy, and one for Saraceno, who's apparently saying he's a loyal admiral who wants to leave his current colonial fleet.
Exactly. That speaks
Really?
to the opposite.
Oh yes, it really does. I believe there will be some court-martials in your future, young man. Or woman. I don't know. Possibly woman or man. I haven't got a clue. But I'll tell you one thing. You're not having your fleet anymore. No. And your ship name's coming off as well. Unless I get an apology in that chat right now.
Oh, that's good.
Minotaur is taking damage.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, look at that frame.
Artemis is
Oh, the
taking
frame rate.
damage.
Mine was good.
Oh my god. I went from a full health Minotaur to a lowly 21 health
Understood.
Minotaur.
Yes, you did.
Okay, so... Run.
So, run. I think you've got this battle in the bag, though.
Yeah, I might lose that. Well, I don't know. The Minotaur's a significant portion of my fleet's ability to combat things. And oh my god, look at that maneuver your Minotaur just did.
Yep.
That's information flying right there. With no ability to communicate with the other ships,
Yes,
so
Commander.
it's actually a bit more impressive.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander.
There. Done. Whew.
It's like a long build-up to this, but it's still, even in the fighting, it's still very tense.
Very much so.
Can he
Minotaur
turn
is
fast
taking
enough?
damage.
That's your Minotaur gone.
Nope. I tried turning him around.
Artemis is
so I can
taking
get the rear up,
damage.
then get the right up. Is that Minotaur still alive? Yes, it is. It's barely, but
Yep.
it's still up. We're right at the edge of the map, too. That little blue line is the edge of the map. I don't know, Painter. He could. It's very much possible. Massed Battlestar guns are very, very deadly.
Ugh, this is killing me. My Minotaur is almost dead. It has literally 8 health.
Yeah. And no armor anywhere except for the bottom.
Yeah.
So it'll go this turn, I think.
Minotaur is taking damage.
Minotaur should be dead by now. It did a good job to last that long, but...
Oh, it tried.
It was very trying.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got nothing now. This is it. You've won this one, I think.
It'll all come down to the gunfight, which you have an advantage on. Let's be honest here.
We do have an advantage, but I wouldn't be able to take on your atlases for very long. Not with your fighters as well. You've got more fighters this time than you did last time.
True, but you've got flak.
Which you can dodge around.
True.
Artemis is taking damage.
See? I mean, you've been firing into my rear end on one of my Artemises, taking out its engines.
Oh, have I? I haven't even been microing that. That's literally just been the AI doing that. I honestly thought that fighter squadron was going to die like 5 turns ago, just, as a sacrificial lamb to keep your flak off base.
Well, it worked.
Yay!
Yes, sir.
Hey, you won the last one, so this is
it's only fair. It's only fair.
Hey, now, I don't want you giving me this victory.
Trust me, you didn't get given this one.
Oh, hey, Steel
Artemis is taking
Welcome
damage.
back. Yeah, you're just in time to see the
Watch me
end of the
die.
second fight. Oh my god, you just killed all but... I have no fighters left.
Oh, you've got one.
4. 4 health. Which I think actually is only considered 2 of these things. Alright, no, there's... Is that an actual... No, that's 3 actual Vipers left in that squadron.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, sorry about that.
Oh no, good job. I'm not saying don't. Not saying shame on you. It's...
Oh, here we go.
Place your bets. Place your bets.
Who's going to die first? I mean, who's going to win?
Oh, there it goes. It didn't have a chance.
Artemis is taking damage.
Oh yeah, those Atlases got good broadsides.
Oh, yes. Yeah, this is it.
At least for one of the Battlestars.
Artemis is taking damage.
I really want to shoot Agathon right now. Does anyone mind if I do that?
Just...
Artemis is taking
like
damage.
that.
No! I can't swear on this channel.
You have no idea how much I am containing myself.
Yes.
I
So
swear like a
much.
sailor on my channel. If you watch my videos, you know, it's like a sailor. It's yes, Steel Great. It is Artemises versus Atlases right now, with a couple of
Adamants thrown in.
Adamants.
For good measure.
Yeah, I started with 2 Manticores, 1 Minotaur, 2 Atlases, and
Artemis
2
is taking
Adamants.
damage.
I'm fairly sure I turned your flak off.
And there's no reason not to keep it on at this point, in all honesty.
No.
Because there was somebody that posted on my channel like, oh, doesn't it decrease
Yes,
fire rate?
Commander.
It doesn't noticeably.
Its accuracy, I think decreases.
Yeah, not that much, though. I mean, when you're talking about Battlestar guns, they almost never hit anyways. It's not that big of a deal.
Yes, sir.
Oh wow, this Battlestar versus Adamant battle is actually going down to the wire.
Yep.
Yeah, you should definitely get if you get a chance, Steel Grade, watch one of our recordings of
Artemis is
this and
taking
watch this
damage.
battle because it is a fight. Yeah, I knew that missile was going to be useful. I did the thing I told you about.
Yep,
I kept
yep,
one
I saw
one
it.
in the chamber.
You never know.
Hey, it got your front down from I think 5 or 6 down to 1. So
Yep.
That's one good hit from an adamant.
Oh no, this is over.
Well, one of the things you're having a problem with is the way your battle stars are. Well,
Artemis
actually, I
is
don't know
taking
your
damage.
armor. Never mind. You're fine. Oh wait! Oh
No!
crap!
We've lost an Artemis.
I lost
sir.
one.
Oh my god!
Oh, look at our adamant and Battlestar.
I know.
You know what the worst part is? I have no top armor, so this is actually bad for me.
Yeah. Yes, they are getting wolf-packed.
To be fair, I mean you weren't here still, great, but to be fair, he had a very Rival had a very interesting fleet comp that threw me off. I actually didn't know what he was for a very long time.
It worked well, didn't it?
I mean, you took me down, who had I had like a numerical superiority
Yes.
in all things, down to right now I've only got my 2 carriers left.
My Artemis, which was actually dying at slow and painful death, is the last one to live.
That was a good maneuver, getting above
So
me.
say we all.
Well, you have a tendency to duck underneath.
Yeah, that's because I'm dealing with Cylons most of the time. It's habit, and most Cylons have no ventral guns.
Yeah.
Or if they do, they're very, very weak, even compared to like colonial ventral gun placements, which are usually half as strong. Cylons are usually 1/3, and it's horrible.
Yeah, it was the fighters again. Admiral Painter. Who may be the last Admiral after today. Got no idea what to do now.
You have decent bottom armor, decent rear armor, and a little bit
With
of
a front
and right
armor.
armor.
Yeah, yep.
If only somehow you could
Reverse.
flash the if you could like use like giant sunlights and flash the crew of the bridge and just like throw me off and let me crash into each other. That might
That might work. That might work.
What's that way of talking in the Navy? Used to be a thing like flag communication, uniform
Semaphore.
or semaphore. Just start waving me off with flags. Just wave off, wave off.
Could you do me a favour and put me out of my misery, please?
I am honestly trying right now.
Could you have
When I
a
said
word
these-
with your Atlas's gunners and tell them to bloody well fire straight?
Like, when I said these things maneuver like whales, I wasn't joking. This is as best they can do.
First, I got flashed, then there was this rock. Yeah, the rock was a while ago still great.
Yeah, to be fair, we didn't use the station in the
Understood.
center of the map as any cover. Like, we kind of stayed away
Yes,
from
Commander.
that. Or was that your plan, just to keep me away from any cover on the map? Just
Come on, we can do it.
Artemis is
I
taking
honestly
damage.
don't know if he can.
No, we can't. We can't punch through that armor as well.
Oh my god. I think you... Did you die before you hit the ship?
No, I think I did a bunch of damage to your your Atlas at the same time. There was no way I was going to survive that.
No, you didn't. They're both at full health.
Ah, there you go then.
So I killed it right before it hit.
Yay!
Oh wow! So who was your
my
who was
best.
your MVP?
Stanova.
Was that one of your battle stars?
Yeah, 723 damage.
My best
4
was
ships killed.
490 damage, 2 ships killed, and that was the Aeon Atlas. 1 ship killed by the Atlas, 450-ish damage. I think the next best one was oh my god. I don't know if this computes the collision damage.
Right.
But one of my Manticores got 486 damage.
I'm going to go with yes. It computes the collision damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. Wow, that was a fight.
Yeah. We've been going for 3 hours 16 minutes.
Yeah, that's usually about as long as you do stream, anyways. Or like
Yeah.
2.5 or something like that. So we'll do this. It's 1-on-1. It's 1v1 right now. It's 1-to-1
Yes, it is.
in terms of our wins.
Yeah.
So next week.
Next week we're going toe to toe, full fleets.
Yep,
8,000.
8,000 points.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this is
Oh
so
wow.
Stay tuned for that, everyone watching my recordings. And if you want to see this live, go over to Rivals channel, which is Rival Zone Gaming, be in the description down below. You guys can take a look at this stream when it happens next Saturday, which is I don't know what day that is because I don't have a calendar in front of me and I'm horrible at math.
I'm on it. I'm looking. Next Saturday is the 11th of November.
Yeah. On the 11th of November, 2017, at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, or I think that's 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Either way, it's 6 o'clock British Standard Time, right?
That's right.
Yeah, you guys can catch this. I think it probably won't last as long as this one did, unless we take 3 hours to do one engagement, which, who knows?
Given how the last one was an hour and 20 minutes, and then this one, well, we got to the...
It's an hour and 50,
yeah,
according to my
it's
recording
almost
time,
almost 2 hours. Yeah,
Yes,
the
so-
8,000 fleet's going to be like 9 years.
We'll find out. But, please join us. Yeah, please join us for that episode or stream, however you catch it, when that comes up. And I will see all you guys in the next episode. Bye.
Bye, people. Well, thank you very much, Roach. That was absolutely brilliant. I'm sure everyone enjoyed it.
I hope they did, because I certainly enjoyed it.
That was awesome.
Sorry you didn't get a chance to do like your actual campaign.
No, this is better. This is so much better.
This is,
I am not upset about that one bit.
yeah, definitely definitely turned into an ordeal. That was great.
Yeah, that wasn't so much a fight as an endurance test.
I don't know. That was a lot of tactics. Like if I had to say that, I think like the tactics that we employed there are very very interesting, very different ways of thinking.
Yeah, you definitely have more skill with the Vipers than I do. That goes without saying.
It's usually because I have so few, and I have to work with so few.
Whereas I work with loads, as many as I can.
Yeah, you have usually multiple adamants. I don't usually keep adamants in a fleet unless I need to. So like my fleets don't usually employ an adamant as a support ship. It's usually either Rangers, Manticores, or a Minotaur. supporting Battlestars.
Ah.
The Adamants are usually phased to second-line defense fleets as like a stopgap.
Yeah.
So I have smaller amounts of fighters because I don't utilize extra fighter hangars on my ships. So my Battlestar is usually the only thing that's got them.
No, that works for me. It's a completely sound tactic because you took my Vipers out like that.
Well, the thing you need to work on is specifically like I don't keep wolf packing. The Alpha Strike is the most important thing, and if you get any advantage in the first meeting of the fighters, you're gonna win. So one of the things I did in that fight was I'm just talking because I'm saving the audio right now.
No, that's fine.
I wolf packed your lead squadron with every single one of my fighter squadrons.
Yeah.
So it got hit by what was it, 6 squadrons during the first alpha.
Yeah.
And then after that, I split them into 2 squadron groups on each squadron.
Yeah.
So that then it started spreading the damage out. And one was already damaged, so when that finished, they split off or went to another squadron and just kept. It's like
feeding on itself, basically.
Yeah, the differences kept getting bigger and bigger. You kept losing more and more because they kept getting more and more overmatched.
Yeah.
So that's the way you win, like, because we were equal essentially during that first engagement. But using those kinds of tactics, you're able to kind of wiggle it in your favor. So yeah, maybe you learned something you could use in your campaign.
Absolutely, I have. This is a good thing for people to learn. I do advise people, if you play this, go online multiplayer with people because you learn so much. Just in 2 fights, I've learned an absolute boatload.
I hope I see Atlases in your future in some of your second line fleets.
I'm thinking about it. I have to admit, they are basically bullet sponges. They can just absorb so much damage and still keep going. The only
downside, that is true. The only downside is their forward and rear armor.
Yeah, it's like the Talons.
It's at 60.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not that low. I guess if you scaled it up.
Yeah, if you scale it up, they're about the same scaled up. But yeah, they're the same as Talons. Their front and rear armor is where the weak points are.
Yeah, I think it's like 60 or 50 forward and rear armor.
Yeah.
Is the Atlases, but again, because that side armor is cowled around the engine pod, it's very hard to get rear armor hits from the side. You have to actually go right up the back of it to get a shot in. So that is an advantage, I guess.
Well,
yeah.
Thank you once again, Commissar Roach. Much appreciated. And this will be settled next week.
Yeah, or it'll come down to a draw. That would be the one. That'd be the best. Last 2 ships ram each other. Draw.
Well, anyway, mate, thank you very much once again, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah, see you next week.
You take care, buddy. Everybody, thank you very much for watching. It's been brilliant, and I hope you will be all here next week to see the 26-hour-long battle that will obviously happen, because it will scale up correctly.
Yeah.
Bring snacks, you'll need them. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.